Hi guys, we are going to have an epic empties. I really do have an epic empties. In fact, it's so epic it might end up being a part 1 and part 2. Well, I know I have this whole bag to get through, but it's probably, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months worth of empties. So we are just going to get right into it and dig in and see what I've used up. So if you're curious to hear about all the products that I've used up, what I think about them, hear all of my mini reviews, would I repurchase, would I not, all the good stuff, please keep on watching. All right, so welcome to the largest empties I think I've ever done. I might have to split this up into 2 parts. We shall see. But in the meantime, if you are new to my channel, then hi, welcome. My name is Natalia. I'm a concert pianist who loves all things beauty. I love makeup, I love skincare, I love fashion, I love shoes, I love jewelry, I love all the beautiful things, and I really hope to bring more of that to my channel. I started off this channel in 2020 with a no buy year. I was hoping to do a low buy in 2021. I failed at it miserably, both because I just failed at it and because life took over. But it's something that I've wanted to do for many more years, and 2020 finally pushed me to start a YouTube channel. So I'm in flux. I'm in the midst of trying to balance out my purchases because I am on a very strict budget. As I mentioned, I'm a concert pianist. It's not exactly a profession that brings in a ton of money where I can afford a lot of luxury, but I am also a bargain hunter. So I do occasionally get to try really lovely things at a discount, and I want to filter in a little bit of all of my passions as I go and as I grow in this channel. So if you are interested in that, if you are here for my journey, if you're here for conversation about all things beauty, then I really do hope that you will consider subscribing and joining our frugal family, but yet at the same time, a family that really wants to live and thrive and enjoy the things that we have. Without further ado, let's check out what I've used up and hear my thoughts on it. I have 3 bags here. 2 of them I believe are from 2021 and 1 is from 2022. So I'm gonna try to go, I guess, from the older things and see how things roll, how long it takes me. In case you guys are curious, I just filmed earlier today my Sephora spring event haul, so I will make sure to link that. And I went ahead and changed my lip and tried this Gwen Stefani lipstick from her Give line. Well, it's GXVE, and this is the original Me High Performance Matte Lipstick in original recipe. I am loving the color. I'm not loving my application, but that's because I've had like 4 different lip products on today. So I'm sorry if it looks messy and all over the place, but it is a beautiful color and it applied gorgeously. It's a perfect matte formula. It's not drying, but yet it doesn't slip. You could say it tugs a little bit as you apply, but like in the best sense of the word. It's not like a MAC Retro Matte, because those really tug and really make you work for it. Even having said that, one of my favorite lipsticks, especially for the stage, is MAC Ruby Woo. I've worn that for years. It doesn't budge, and I have a feeling this might be a replacement for that because it's a more comfortable formula while still giving me that similar feel of not being paranoid that this lipstick is going to travel. I'm super excited about that. But that's not what we're here for. But I figured in case you guys are curious, that is what I have on my lips. What we're here for is the first 2 bags. Let's jump in. I'm just gonna grab. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna organize. This is not in any order. We're just gonna roll with it. Some of these products may have been in Project Pans last year in 2021. So if you've seen that, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. NAP Nip Fab Glycolic Fix Foaming Pads. The foaming pads are not my favorite, while I did use this up and enjoyed it, but I do like the brand. I don't know if they're still around. I should scout that out and see, but they have a bunch of these like exfoliating glycolic acid pads. This had 30. They were like the thicker, more foamy kind. I like this. If I had the choice between their regular glycolic acid pads, like just the thin ones that you use almost like a toner, versus this, I would choose the other ones, but if I see these at like TJ Maxx or something again, which is quite possibly how I got this, then I would definitely repurchase. I really like Nip Fab, and I have used other products from them and have enjoyed them. This I got in a BoxyCharm or some subscription box. This is the Skin Fix Resurface Glycolic Renewing Scrub for the body. I really liked this. Liked it enough to cut it open and scrape the last bit out of it. I'm in general that person, unless I really don't like the product. I'm trying something else right now that is supposed to be similar that I like a lot less. It'll be in a future Empties. I would consider repurchasing this, to be honest. I would have to look it up and see where I can get this, but this is something I would consider. I think this was in a project pan of mine, and I really enjoyed it. For those of you who are ride or die here on this channel, you know my obsession with the Korres body washes. I have, I think, 1 or 2 left, and I made sure to stock up when these were around. I don't know if these got discontinued or what, but they were on different sales, both on the Korres website and at TJ Maxx, and then I think on BoxyCharm pop-ups. This specific one was the Cucumber Bamboo. I can still smell it. I think this was one I really enjoyed. I can't say I love all of them. I'm using a rose one that a friend of mine got me through BoxyCharm pop-up sometime last year. Kelly from Keep Beauty Real. I'll link her channel down below. This I think I found, I know I found at TJ Maxx. So I don't remember how much it was. That part of it got all scrubbed off in the shower, but regardless, I love these body washes, and I haven't seen them in a really long time, so I don't know what's happening with them. I haven't done the research because I still have, I think, as I said, 1 or 2 left, but I need to seek these out or find some other body wash that I can afford, because I think these, for the larger size, this is the mini size, but for the larger size, I think the original price on these was something like $21 or $22, and I would buy them at like $8 at TJ Maxx. So if you have any recommendations for delicious smelling body washes that do not dry out your skin, because I'm a very dry girl, please let me know. Erinol Laszlo Firmarine Moisturizer with SPF 30. I think this is a moisturizer that Taylor Wynn used to rave about. I didn't finish mine, so clearly that means it either went bad or I just was not a fan or something happened to this thing. I'll be honest, some of these products I put in these Empties over 6 months ago, so I can't tell you exactly why I did not use this up, but apparently something in this, whether it was the smell or the texture or the fact that the SPF broke me out, something about this did not agree with me. So even though there's about 1/4 of a tub left in here, I decided to let it go, which for me is saying something, because I am a user upper. So clearly did not user up. Same with this Eve L'Homme Time Retreat Radiant Essence. This thing still has product in it. I think I tried putting this in a project pan. I didn't love this. I didn't love the packaging, because hello, like there's a cap on the cap. You can no longer even open it properly. I don't think it did anything for my skin. I think I still have at least half a bottle left, if not more. I just gave up on this thing. So in general, I know Eve L'Homme back in the day used to have a really great reputation for like their cleanser, you know, the kind in the tub. I never got the hype with Eve L'Homme, honestly. I'm sure I bought that at TJ Maxx. I'm sure I've tried other things from Eve L'Homme at TJ Maxx, and honestly, the best part of any of it has always been just the cloth that things come with. All right, Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm. This was in a project pan. I used it completely up. It's got a little bit of that minty something in it. I really enjoy this. If I ever got it again in a set, Point Perk or something, I totally would try this again. I don't know if I would pay full price for it. I'm in general not like a huge lip balm person. I have a couple of lip balms that I use at night, like the Laneige sleeping mask, and I got a TATCHA one in a set from TJ Maxx recently. So I'm good for now. If you know, you know. You know I love these. The Shiseido Facial Cottons. I know some people are like, yeah, whatever, it's just a cotton. No, not to me. It's not just a cotton. I love these things. I do try to wait and scope them out at TJ Maxx or Marshalls for $8 instead of the $12.50 or $13 that they are at Sephora. I have another one of these full sizes and can't stop, won't stop. An old sponge. Is this a beauty blender or is this one of my Papa from Shop Miss A? This might be a Papa one. I don't know. I haven't used a beauty blender in a while, but regardless, one of those. All right, Peter Thomas Roth Unwrinkle Night Cream. Little sample size. Don't remember how I got it. Can't really smell much. To be honest, I can't even tell you much. I just don't remember, which means must have been okay. Like, I don't remember not liking it, but apparently I don't remember loving it either. Super Goop Daily Dose Vitamin C and SPF. I remember liking this, and I just recently purchased the Glow Screen, which has been very hyped up. Haven't tried it yet, but if you want to see my haul, I'll link it. So far, the Super Goop products, for the most part, I've really enjoyed. I didn't like the Unseen sunscreen though, because it is too silicone-y for me. I remember trying a sample of that I got in one of the Sephora favorite kits or something like that. That one's not for me. It's like the Unseen, is that what it's called? Unseen sunscreen or something like that. Everybody seems to like it for the most part, except for me. Kate Somerville Dermal Quench Liquid Lift Advanced Wrinkle Treatment. This was almost like an aerosol spray thing. I got it in a kit, I'm sure from TJ Maxx. I think I liked it. Like, it wasn't life-changing. I didn't suddenly look 10 years younger or anything like that, which I guess, you know, to be fair, not too much can do that to you except for maybe an obnoxious amount of Botox. It was nice enough. Clarins Extra Firming Day Cream SPF 15. I believe I got a whole bunch of Clarins products to try out from Influencer, and this was one of them. I liked it, but I didn't love the fact that it was severely fragranced, and that is one of my gripes with Clarins. I really do prefer unscented or very lightly scented skincare products. I just can't deal with all the luxury perfumey situation type products. Ilia Fade Into You Soft Focus Finishing Powder. This was in my project pan last year in 2021. I really did enjoy it. I used it up. I mean, would I repurchase it? No, but only because I have a ton of powder. I really don't need any more. This is the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense. This came in a little set that a friend of mine gifted to me a couple years back. Again, I think this was in a project pan. I really like this liner. So in the future, if I see it on sale, like maybe at a CCO, because I know Clinique does show up there a lot, or a TJ Maxx or something, I would seriously consider these liners in different colors. This specific one was 09 Intense Ebony. I really liked it. The only problem with it was you can't roll it back down once you roll it up. That was the only bummer. But other than that, loved it. Okay, a Laneige Essential Power Skin Refiner. I had a whole bunch of different samples from Laneige. I don't know if some other ones might come up later or if I've already talked about them. I got a set. You'll hear a recurring theme, probably at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because that is how I splurge on higher end skincare especially, but also makeup, but skincare a lot of the times. I think this was one of the products I enjoyed, the Essence. Not everything I enjoyed. Again, scent. Scent is a deal breaker for me usually. In a lot of these kind of less abrasive products, like a toner, cleanser, or even a moisturizer, I tend to be pretty easygoing unless there is a strong scent, and then I almost have to like force myself to use these products. Okay, I have something in a paper towel. Why? What is this? Oh, this is the DAE conditioner and shampoo. I must have gone traveling and used this up because usually that's when I bring the packets. And this is the Gently Cleanses and Hydrates shampoo, safe for color treated hair from DAE or DIE or whatever. And then the conditioner. I actually remember really liking these. And that's probably why I bothered saving it in a little paper towel to talk about it with you guys. I should look this up. If it's not too expensive, I might consider it. Viktor & Rolf Magic Salty Flower. I don't like anything flower bomb from Viktor & Rolf. From what I can smell off of this piece of paper, it was okay. Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Have gone through tons of every sort of size and sample and possible combination of these, and I do enjoy it. Is it my favorite hair mask ever? No, I actually prefer some other Briogeo hair masks to their original Don't Despair Repair, but if I ever get it, as a point perk, as a sample, as part of a packet, I jump on it. Simple cleansing facial wipes. Bought it for $2 at TJ Maxx. I'm sure I used the majority of these for swatches because I don't really use wipes except for that purpose. And I'm trying to use them less and less for environmental purposes, but once in a while I will still, you know, do that. Right. Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. Do you guys remember when Olaplex was like all the rage? Smells fresh, very salon-like. I remember liking this. I remember liking this. I got this in a set of minis. I would totally try Olaplex again. I feel like I really enjoyed it when I used it, but again, it's been probably like over a half a year, so I can't give you guys fresh, insightful thoughts on it. Here's that magic salty flower little spritzer. Is there anything left? No. Meh. It smells the same as the box. I'm not impressed. Chantecaille, what is this? Rice and Geranium Foaming Cleanser. I got this as part of a giveaway, and while I cannot afford Chantecaille myself, the few things that I've tried, I've really enjoyed. I do remember really, really liking this cleanser. I traveled with it. Clearly, I squeezed out every last drop, and if one day I'm in the tax bracket that can afford Chantecaille, then maybe I'll repurchase it. Masks. Let's quickly go through masks. Dr. Jart Ceramidin Facial Barrier Mask, one of my favorites. This is definitely one of my favorites. It's hydrating, it is protective, it just leaves my skin plump, glowy. I love these masks. I have a few more and I do try to use them every so often. Then I also have this Everyday Honey Mask Pack, honey and milk extract, nourishing and hydrating from B Lab. I don't remember how I got this. I think this may have come in a Yes Style order as one of the freebies. While I don't remember exactly, I want to say I really enjoyed this. I'm sorry, I don't remember the texture of the mask or anything like that, but nonetheless, I do remember liking it. It looks like I was trying to get rid of a bunch of samples. I have this Cover FX Contour Kit, Sculpting Made Simple. It's unused, but I guess I just got fed up with this sitting around and threw it in my empties. I've been mentioning in my videos that if any of my friends want to try different samples that I have, please let me know. As long as you're within US and I can send them off to you fairly inexpensively and they haven't expired, I'd be happy to. This, for example, expired a long time ago. This is the Tarte BB Tinted Treatment Primer. So I just threw it in the trash. I've got no thoughts on that because, well, because I didn't use it. Marc Jacobs Beauty Remarkable Full Coverage Foundation Concentrate. Again, probably realized never gonna use that. Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Foundation from Marc Jacobs. I clearly tried the primer, which was the Coconut Face Primer. I remember liking that, I think. And then there's the light, the medium, and the tan colors of the foundation. They're looking like they might be separating, so that's probably why I got rid of that. The Estee Edit Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. This brand has been out of commission and extinct for a while. Josie Maran Argan Matchmaker Serum Foundation. Again, I think I was just getting rid of old samples. Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is that silicone one that I absolutely cannot stand. Stila Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Illuminating Beauty Balm Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I'm sure the SPF 30 has expired who knows when. Oh God, in 2015 is when it expired. So that tells you guys what we're dealing with. Oh, this is something I did actually use. This is from Holika Holika. This is the Good Sarah Super Ceramide Cream. Deep moisturizing that lasts for 72 hours. This was a sample I got in my Yes Style order and I remember really liking this. So I am actually gonna put this aside and look up the price because I might repurchase that. Laura Mercier Silk Cream Moisturizing Photo Edition Foundation in Beige Ivory, which is probably too dark for me anyways, and who knows how old that is. And lastly in this bag is the IT Cosmetics number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. Again, probably something I've had for way longer than I should. Let's go through bag number 2. 7th Generation Mandarin Orange and Grapefruit Scent Hand Wash. Should it be in here? Maybe not, but I guess, you know, I enjoy a good hand wash and body wash and all that, so I still include this sort of stuff. I think I like The scent, I'm not sure I loved the soapiness of this. I really like is it the A La Maison or something? It's a soap brand that's available at Whole Foods, but I also find them at TJ Maxx. This was okay. First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration, the one that doesn't smell like anything, because they come out with a bunch of unnecessary scents. It's a very thick, rich cream. It's something I use only on my legs that I shave. I always forget to use moisturizer anywhere else other than my face and my legs, because when I shave I feel like I need to have some hydration. I love this stuff. This is, I don't even know how many tubs of that I've gone through. Okay, Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. This was in a project pan of mine last year, or maybe I wanted to put it into one this year, and I used it as much as I could. The problem is the pump stopped working, and now when I do try to use it and like squeeze it out or pump it out, the product starts seeping through the sides, and it's just not pretty and annoying, so I had to let that go. Oh, Bite Beauty Luminous Cream Lipstick in Red Sienna. This is way too old, and it was a color I adored and loved. It was in a project pan because I was really hoping to use it up. It still actually smells good, but it doesn't look good anymore. It's just too old. Has to go. I think since then they've had like 3 reformulations. So this thing is old. Burt's Bees Firming Moisturizing Cream that is fragrance free. I got this as part of an influencer campaign. Didn't love the smell because it's one of those fragrance free that actually smells fragrance free. You know what I mean? It was okay. It was okay. I didn't love it. It was okay. Here's a product I did really like, and I actually just recently bought another one because I saw it again at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. This is the Milk Makeup Milk Cleanser. For my dry skin, this is great because it is very creamy, milky. It doesn't foam a ton. It doesn't strip my skin. Really enjoy it. Will continue to use it. Perricone MD Rejuvenating Moisturizer. It was a mini, probably part of a set. It was slightly fragranced, but not enough to completely put me off of it. It's not something I'm gonna go running and looking for a full size of. This is something I got rid of, even though I don't think I ever even used it. It was $10 on clearance at TJ Maxx, but I think it got way too old. It's the Dr. Brandt Glow Ruby Crystal Retinol Hydro Cream. I think I tried using it. The texture was weird and off, and I did not want to put it on my skin. Ooh. Here's a product I hated. This was the Tint Rinse Boost Revives Color While Adding Brilliant Shine from eSalon. During lockdown, I could not get my hair colored, and your girl has a lot of gray. So I started using eSalon, and actually it is a service I love and still swear by. I always have like a coupon code or something down below for it. I still occasionally use it, even though I've gone back to mostly coloring my hair at a hair salon. But they started coming out with these like tint boosts that were supposed to rejuvenate and add little like highlights or something to you in the form of semi-shampoo or whatever. Directions say
shake well before use. After shampooing, apply to wet hair, gently saturating and focusing on ends. Rinse after 2-3 minutes and follow with conditioner. Use up to twice a week.
It's supposed to like lighten your ends, make you look a little bit lighter and bright and whatnot. I hated this. I didn't think it did anything for my hair color. If anything, it changed it, not in a pretty way. Dried out my hair. I would not recommend this. I would recommend their coloring system, but not this. My Benefit, what is this called? Remind me, guys. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Gimme Brow. Gimme Brow. There we go. It's all rubbed off. For an expensive product, why is it all rubbed off? That I have a problem with. However, I've been using this for years. I do really enjoy it. Right now I'm trying to go through other things in my collection, but I would repurchase that one day. Bite Beauty Gloss in Opal. This went bad. This was in a project pan. I really liked the color, but it went bad. Clinique High Impact Mascara and the Lash Building Primer. I really liked this product. Is it va-va-voom? No. But for every day to enhance your lashes, I liked both sides, and I'm not usually a lash primer kind of person. I think it came in a set together with the eyeliner that I talked about earlier. If I can find it again at a good price, again at a CCO or TJ Maxx, because I'm not one to pay full price for a lot of things, I would consider it. All right, Touch in Sol Glassy Skin Balm. This was in a project pan last year, and I loved this product for my dry skin. This I used as a primer, but it was like a moisturizer texture. I miss it, to be honest, so this is actually something that if I see somewhere I would consider. And then we just have a couple of mask type things. We have this Oxygen of the Day Korean Sika Soothing Mask. I don't remember where I got it. I remember really liking this one. And then I also had the Dissolving Microneedle Eye Patches from Skin Iceland. I don't remember this doing miracles. However, in general, I really enjoy Skin Iceland masks. So I know they were on sale for 21 Days of Beauty this past year, and I unfortunately passed on them just because I have a lot of other products to go through, but in the future I definitely would repurchase some Skin Iceland products. I've always enjoyed their masks or eye patches or anything of the sort. All right, so that was all of my 2021 empties. I think at this point, I think we should do a part 2. So I hope you enjoyed these empties that were from last year. The dedication here is real because I moved with these empties. I didn't just throw them out. I actually moved with them because I wanted to share them with you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. I hope you will give this video a like and let me know what are some of the products you've used up recently that you've enjoyed. Tell me what you thought of my empties. I will try to continue doing what I used to do in 2020, which is tally up the costs of all these products. But considering how busy I've been and how crazy life has been, I don't promise. So please forgive me if you don't see any numbers on the screen. Either way, because I need to put these in the trash. I will probably just have to let it go this time. And I guess I will see you guys soon for a part 2, which will be my 2022 empties thus far. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you guys are all doing really, really well, that you're continuing to stay safe and healthy. Take care of yourselves and those around you, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye guys.